Good day, everyone. We are the Group 2, and we are going to present When the Technology and Humanity Cross. Let us now start with the discussion.
Everyone. Before I start my report, let me introduce to you my name. I'm Mathlin Rose J. Jimena, B Psych 1A. I am going to report today about technology. So, let us define technology. Technology, also known as science of craft, that came from a Greek word techne and logos. Techne means art, skill, craft words, or discourse about the way things are gained. The father of technology is Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison is also an American inventor, jointly held a world record 1,903 patents. He created the world's first industrial research laboratory. Technology can be a great tool to enhance people's daily basis, and it can help our lives easier, faster, better, and more fun. Yes, it's true because stubong ang ginagamit naman ng kid mostly king pahapos pa maayos ang technology ang aton nga the way ta nga magkabuhi kag maka help sa aton nga kada adlaw-adlaw nga ng daily living naton. Technology is very beneficial to human also. Technology affects individual way of life in communicating, learning, and thinking. And also, technology plays an important role in society today up to the next generation. Yes, it's true nga importante gid man ang role sa technology sa aton nga society subong kay most of us nagadepend talaga sa society when it comes also sa communicating. We can communicate our loved ones sa mga gwa overseas naton nga mga loved ones. We can communicate them through messenger, video call, makakall ka sa ila, makita ta sila using technology. In learning, yes, technology is important. Maka-affect gid sa aton kay most of us nagagamit na lang yung technology. Google na lang nga Google tanan. So, maka-affect man ang technology sa aton nga sa aton nga pagkabuhi. So, that's all.
Good day, everyone. I'm Romulan Vista. I live in Hacienda Loretta, Victoria City. I'm currently taking Bachelor of Science Psychology, first year at Colegio de Santa Ana de Victorias. Today we'll talk about important technology in our life. First, the society has cyclical codependence on technology. Technology has become an integral part of our daily life and our needs and demands for its raising exponentially. It has become one of the primary driving factors in all society progress. When we say codependent, is one defining feature of humanity. Second, humans use technology to travel, to communicate, to learn, to do business, and to live in comfort. We travel faster, but we are also fortunate to have a better quality, more comfortable accommodation together with the helpful tools and apps, and let us do it more frequently. It also shapes the way society and the people behave, grow, evolve, and develop, both within their own lives and their relationship with others. Technology has made our life easy. It is unimaginable to explore how each new advanced technology has impacted our lives and how it will impact the future. Third, technology has impacted the environmental people and the society as a whole. Technology has profoundly shaped society, economy, and the environment. Technology has caused many environmental and social problems, but it also came to addressing environmental degradation, climate change, food scarcity, waste management, and other facing global challenges. For example, technologies used to trading waste help solve environmental problems, whereas refrigeration and air conditioning system that use ozone depleting refrigerant have huge environmental impacts associated with their use. How fast human society meets this and other challenges depends in large part on the pace and scale at which good technology deploys and fair technology in different global contexts. Technology has improved the improved communication process. Advanced technology have led to the birth of many new methods of electronic communication, such as social networking websites and video conferences. The increase of electronic communication has helped to eliminate time and distance as obstacle to communication. This has been beneficial to many parts of society, including business, education, and international relationships. Technology has improved also transportation. Transportation helped to change lives through facilitating trade travel and exchange. Trains, ships, vehicles, and other forms of transportation have enabled people to connect with easily and improve distribution of goods around the globe. They can transport people, cargoes over a long distance. Also improve education and learning process. Technology also motivates students to learn. They look forward to having time on their own devices to explore and learn things through websites, videos, apps, and games. Students can learn and have fun at the same time, which help them stay engaged with the materials. Also improve healthcare and many other infrastructure business areas. Some of the areas where digital technology has made enormous impact in healthcare include improved access to medical information and data. One of the biggest benefits of digital revolution has been the ability to restore access data. Healthcare professionals can now retrieve patient data from anywhere. Also, this technology are helping business to operate more efficiently and effectively by increasing visibility into staff, infrastructure, and operation. The construction industry itself is undergoing a large-scale digital transformation. Given the ever-increasing consumer demands, strain, and the resources complexity of project and the sector combined with the new regulation and guidelines, many turning to technology as a solution.
Hello everyone, my name is Arian Ember Mendoza Hernalim. I'm a BS Psychology student. Today, I'm going to talk all about television sets and mobile phones. So let's first start with the television sets. Let me give you a brief history about television sets. In the late 1800s, a German student named Paul Gottlieb Nipkow was able to invent the electric telescope. Electric in the sense that this invention utilizes wires as a medium, and a telescope since it is characterized by sending images and display it on a rotating metal disc. It had 18 lines of resolution. The faster the RPM, or resolutions per minute, on the metal disc, the more readable the text of the rotating disc becomes. After some time in 1907, two inventors by the name of Alan Archibald Campbell Swinton and Boris Rosing, they created a new system of television known as the cathode ray tube for CRT in addition to the mechanical scanner system. These were the TVs which had a bulging part at the back. Kung madumduman nyo pa na amo na sang TV, tabala sang una nga may likod bala. Nadumduman ko gid na gani nga kung magbisyo ang antena hampakon mong ang likod na wala kay syempre para magklaro naman ang channel. Dosong san o lang ang mga amo to nga tinion subong flat screen naton nga TV, no, 'di ba? So, let's go back to the topic na ha. Here in the Philippines, in 2014, 92% of urban homes and 70% of rural homes owns at least one television set. This was according to Kantar Media, one of the most trusted television audience measurement providers in the Philippines. Let us now discuss the role of television. The role of television is it is a platform of advertisements and information dissemination. Also, for the second one, it is a Filipinos family's form of recreational activity. Sa una daan doon, di pagidya uso na ang smartphone. So, ang isa sa mga kalingawan sa mga Pilipino, aside from reading books, ano gid sila ya, gatan-aw gid sila ya TV, kay do ka entertaining ka mga ka mga shows, ka mga pelikulas, especially ang news nila ka gid ya, informative. And lastly, it is also a platform for different propagandas and advocacies. So, example na siya nga kita ka mo na maglapit na ng eleksyon ng mga politicians ga padalagan dira sila ga promote sang ilang self sa TV. Nan amo na isa na sa mga example sang role sang television. Let's go next to the mobile phones. Martin Cooper is a senior engineer at Motorola, did the world's first mobile phone call. In 2010, Philippines has 67% of product ownership in the country. In 2011 to 2012, 1 in every 3 Filipinos cannot live without a mobile phone, prompting 30% of urban population nationwide to say that it is a necessity in life. So how much more na lang subong ang aton cellphone doon, di ta na gid mabuy kay necessity gid sa need gid saya sa aton nga life, kay dire taga online class, dire taga search, dire tanan ga ga video call, ga connect sa aton nga friends, get connect sa aton nga families nga kalayo sa aton. Subong mag-shopping ta online na lang, magbayad ta utang, i-GCash ta na lang, 'di ba? Tapos mag-deposit ka kwarta sa bangko, pwede man cellphone na lang. So ang cellphone gid ya need ta gid sa aton life, kay it makes our life easier and it is very convenient gid siya sa aton nga life. Let's go next to the role of mobile phones. Pero sige na ba ko kagina, it's a form of communication like texting, calling, surf ka sa net, search ka sa Chrome, and also the third and the last one, you can take photos, you can record videos. That ends my discussion. Thank you.
Hello Miss Ledesma, hello classmate. This is Arnie Jane Bidanya and my topic is about computers and humanity. This is the brief history of computers. Charles Babbage. He is a mathematician, philosopher, inventor, and mechanical engineer. Babbage originated the concept of a digital programmable computer. He is also considered by some to be father of the computer. He designed the analytical engine which provided the basic framework of the computers. He saw it through his imagination. As time passed by, computers developed more and it became better and sophisticated, although some of us is not a fan of using a computer or laptop because of its price. Next, we go to the rules of computers or laptops. First, identical to mobile phones. It is because you are able to use it in terms of communication and surfing the internet. Second, it has a unique features include the wide keyboard and mouse or touchpad. Lastly, laptops portability compared to desktop computers. Laptop became a decision point to the buyers depending to the nature of works and we observe that the evolution of computers became part of our life. In 2013, a typical Filipino household owns at least four of these following devices: mobile phones 89%, smartphone 53%, tablet 14%, desktop 39%, laptop or notebooks 37%, and smart TV 4%. According to the article of Rappler, in February 2017, mobile phone subscription is about 119 million. Filipinos spend 3.2 hours in mobile phones and 5.2 hours on desktop daily, and there are 47 million active Facebook users. Now that we have been exposed to a brief history of the most common technological devices and aware of the roles which each of these devices play in our society today. Next topic is about humanity. How does technology affect humanity? It increases isolation. Second, reduce social interaction and social skills. Next, it increases human to machine interactions. And lastly, created a wall between many people globally.
My name is Ramsel Lubrico, and I am a BS Psychology student. Robotics and Humanity. The relation of robotics and humanity. Robotics develops machines that can substitute for humans and replicate human actions. Robotics working alongside humans or even replacing them is not an uncommon situation. The automobile industry has workers working alongside robots that assemble cars with high precision. Robots controlled by humans have also been used to perform dangerous tasks such as exploring dangerous areas or deactivating bombs. As robotics and autonomous systems flourish, human-robot relationships are becoming increasingly important. They're how we interact and control the technology, from self-driving cars to sex robots. For example, by making robots look like humans or cute animals, we may develop emotional affinity towards the machines. How robots affect human life. Robots can perform jobs nonstop, which are cheaper for any company. Also, robots will never ask for health or retirement benefits, so hiring a robot is much cheaper than hiring a human. There is no question that robots are a great deal more efficient than humans, especially when it comes to things like manufacturing goods. Not only are robots able to work with better accuracy, which reduce the amount of time and materials wasted, they can also work faster and longer than humans can.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Esther Grace Botcon from BS Psychology Group 2. So, our topic for today is about robotics and humanity. As what our model says, another great product of the innovative minds of the people is the robot. The earliest conception of robots can be traced around 3000 before Christ from Egyptians. From that time on, different machines were already built that displayed the same mechanism and characteristics as the robots in the present. So, arguably, the most interesting field in robots is artificial intelligence. Nowadays, robots is a revolution to the modern world. It features visual data, of course, and even facial recognition. So, as what I've see and researched, especially in our generation right now, that not all forms of robotics are in the shape of human being. In fact, many of them feature a certain shape that is optimized for specific purpose. just like what we have here. We some recommendations and insights. We have 3D, CAD or CAM. Examples are cameras, smartphones, and iPhones. And here, Chatfluel, where you can communicate with your friends, families, and have a chit chat every day. We have Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, Telegram, and a lot more. Where here, lastly, on Puzzle Finance, it is a application that you can download in app stores, where you can download games, magazines online, Wattpad, ebooks, where actually you love doing the most. Also, people nowadays, nobody loves doing mundane chores or after a long working day. Nobody wants to clean thoroughly, especially in the corners and stains of the households. These highly powered machines are widely used in an industrial to the manufacturing environments where you can use in a possible way that is more convenient and easy.
Miss, I am Alrosti Gonzalez, BS Psych 1A student, and today I'm going to report about the roles played by robotics. Robotics design, construction, and use of machines to perform tasks done traditionally by the human beings. According to ScienceTrack.org, most robots today are used to do repetitive actions or jobs considered too dangerous for humans. Robots are now used in medicine, like they have this certain robot miss wherein gina-help yung mga surgeons to perform this complicated operation. And then for the military tactics, like the soldiers have this drones wherein they help carry out military missions and surveillance for finding objects underwater and to explore other planets. Like recently lang miss nag-release ang NASA sang ila robot wherein ka-provide siya graphic images sang Mars to detect the happenings sang ina nga certain planet. Robotic technology has helped people who have lost arms or legs. Robots are a great tool to help mankind. Robots are widely used in industries as automobile manufacture to perform simple repetitive tasks. Car production companies they use robots in doing the welding processes. Kay ang robots kano can both perform the actual welding while handling the relevant parts, which is hard to do kung ila workers ang mahimo kay kailan sang damo nga tao kay may welding kay at the same time may makapyot ka mga parts. Pero if may robot miss, all in one na siya kay kaya ya himuon tanan. And then industries where work must be performed in environments hazardous to humans, like mga machinery wherein they have to produce huge number ka mga parts ka mga machines miss, and require siya molten metal and mostly around 2,000 degrees na siya miss tapos stir, so which is kind of impossible to do sang ilang worker. That's why gagamit man sila robots ang mga big companies na miss. And as well, lifting very heavy objects, they use robots man miss. Some of the roles played by robotics: they ease the work, make life more efficient and less stressful, perform complicated activities, pleasure, entertainment in parks or exhibits. Next miss is Isaac Asimov. He had this 3 laws of robotics. Isaac is an American writer and professor of biochemistry at Boston University. The 3 laws will be discussed by Janelle Necesario. Thank you, miss.
I am Janelle Cesario. My topic is about three laws of robotics. So, in 1942, Isaac Asimov publishes a short story titled Runaround, which he defines the three laws of robotics, or known as Asimov laws. These three laws are mainly made from the point of view of fiction, showing the reader the way through which a robot can communicate with humans. These three laws of robotics lay the foundation of robotic science, and it helps much importance, especially as we use more technology nowadays. Asimov 3 laws state that a robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. A robot must obey the orders given it by human beings except where such orders would conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. So, I know that these laws are pretty much logical if you didn't read and understand it well. So, I'm about to explain it briefly. So, Asimov clearly stated in the first law that robots should not harm any human or allow human to come to harm without permission from an external source. The second law stated that robots should obey all human beings if and only if they are not ordered to harm any human. In the third law, it is clearly based on robot safety, where robots must protect itself from any harm by not affecting the first and the second law. So why these three laws of robotics are important? As what I've researched, many science fiction authors have considered the idea that one day intelligent mechanical beings could be physically as well as mentally superior to humans. These authors wondered what would happen if these robot beings simply decide that humans are unnecessary. So to help alleviate or to understand those problems, Isaac Asimov proposed these three laws of robotics.